Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri, yassir li amri, wahlul lisani yafqahu qawli. Yes, Dan, do you have anything to share? You did anything in science? So we did last time 140. No, we couldn't do 146, right? Because it got stuck. 146. Can you hear me, everyone? Oh. Okay, I was wondering where the sound is coming from. Can you hear me? Diane, Inaya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there was some sound of background, but that's 146 we were doing last time. Oh, I couldn't share the screen. Let me just share the screen. Okay, so what are the topics you did, Diane and Inaya? In Dan first, in science? What are all the topics you've done so far?
Miss, what do you mean?
You understand topics?
Do you mean science and art?
Oh, the science fair. Yes, you have to choose a topic for science fair and
Yeah.
arts. Have you thought about that?
Can you repeat that?
Like, have you chosen a topic?
Yes.
What's the topic?
A bouncy egg.
Sorry?
A bouncy egg.
A bouncy egg. Okay, so you're working on that on your Bristol board?
I already finished the slide.
What did you say?
I already finished the slide.
Oh, you finished the slide. Okay. What about Inaya? What's your topic for science? Have you selected a topic, Inaya?
Yeah, I did. It just I forgot what was doing. I'm checking.
Okay.
I did a water filter.
Water filter?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the hypothesis?
I have to test. I'm gonna test which one. I'm gonna test different kinds and see which one comes out cleaner, and then I'll.
Then you present? Okay. Right. So the topics that you're doing in IXL, okay, you can work on that. What topics are you doing, Inaya, on IXL for science? What topics have you covered?
Scientific method I'm on right now.
Scientific method and okay, and Diane, you?
What does that mean?
Yes, Diane? Topic. What's the topic? In IXL, science topic in IXL.
I do not. Oh, the science topic. Identify questions that can be investigated with a set of materials.
And what are the materials?
In this one, it's two small coffee mugs, two large coffee mugs, hot coffee and coffee, a pot, a stove, a cold mug, a thermometer.
Okay, so just I want you to, write in the chat the topics that you cover in English and math, English and science. English. You can write all the three: English, math, science, because you haven't written or given me anything. So write in the chat because I want you to be writing something as well. Okay, so write in the chat the topics they're doing for English, maths, and science. Okay. The topic is, for example, if you're doing the water cycle, so you will write about that. If for English, I did story, or for maths, I did say divisions, and you know, um, for science, I did, this experiment, a very interesting experiments I was looking at. And I would like you to do it at home and then show me the results. Okay? Like there was one, you fill water and then you put an arrow and the arrow changes its direction. A lot of experiments that you do in the IXL for science, you can write about a few lines that you've done it, or so every month we'll do some topic as well where you make slides and present. When it's done, just let me know, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Inshallah. All right, so 145. um we were doing 146 and it got stuck, so I'm going to do that inshallah. And then the teacher will come. Just take 5 minutes. I had to restart my device that got stuck, but now alhamdulillah it's working. So there we are. 145 was, and say, I do not find within that which was revealed to me anything forbidden to one who could eat it, unless it be a dead animal, on blood spilled out of the flesh of swine, for indeed it is impure. This is forbidden, right? The flesh of the swine, or it be that slaughtered in disobedience. Turned around. Okay. Dedicate to other than Allah. So only Allah's name can be on that meat. Allahu Akbar, not anyone else's. Whoever is forced by necessity, neither desiring nor transgressing, then indeed your Lord is forgiving and merciful. Okay. So there may be some times that someone's stuck in a place where they have no other option to eat. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, in rare circumstances where it's really necessary, there's like people can't survive or something, you know. So then Allah is forgiving and merciful, but their niyyah is, the intention is not to transgress, not to break Allah's laws. Okay. So 145, I think we didn't do this one, so we have to do the Arabic as well. I open this. So here we can see qul means say, la not. Ajidu is find, fi in ma what uhiya has been revealed, ilayya to me, muharraman is anything forbidden, ala to ta'imi is an eater, but amuhu um but ama is eat, and who is it? Yat ama. It's not very clear in my side. To make it a little bigger, my device, it's little. Let me see. Is it the 45? Yes. Now I think it's better. It's not showing it very clear. Yat'amahu. Yat'amahu. Ta'am means eat. Ta'am, ta, ain, and me means eat. Who is it? Yat'amuhu, who eats it, illa, except, and that. Yakunu, it be. Where is it? Maitatan. Maitatan is dead. Or damman, blood. Musfuhan. Masfuhan is poured forth. Or lahm means flesh. And khinzir is the swine. Khinzir. You know we're not supposed to eat that. Fa, for inna, indeed, who it. Rijusun is filth. Or fisqan, to be. Fisq is disobedience. That's like a fasik is a person who is disobedient. Fisq, disobedience. Uhilla is dedicated. Li ghairi, li is to, and ghair other than Allah, Allah be on it. Fa, so man, whoever. Humanid, famanid turra, Udturra is compelled, ghaira not. Baghin is desiring, wa and la not. Adin transgressing, fa then indeed, inna indeed, Rabbaka, your Lord. Rabb means Lord, Ka is your, Ghafoor is of forgiving, Rahim is most merciful. Okay. Yes. Inaya, you can read the translation.
Okay. Say, I do not find within that which was revealed to me anything forbidden to one who would eat it, unless it be a dead animal or blood spilled out of the flesh of what?
Yeah, of swine,
For
swine.
swine, for indeed it is impure, or it be that slaughtered in dependence,
Obedience, disobedience,
disobedience, detested to other
dedicated,
than Allah, but whoever is focused by necessity, neither destroy
desiring it,
desiring it, nor transgressing
grasping its
its
limit,
limit. The the Lord,
then
indeed your Lord is forgiving and the merciful.
yes. So, so also one thing say, I do not find within that which was revealed to me anything forbidden to be one of who eats it unless it is beer. So what is forbidden are the dead animals, right? And blood spilled out of the flesh of the uh, filled out, or the flesh of swine. What is swine? Which animal is it?
What did you say?
Which animal is this? The flesh of swine. Okay, I'll show you. Okay. Do you see? This is swine.
A pig?
Yes. So its flesh is not allowed to eat, right? You're not allowed to eat this in
Yeah.
Muslims are not allowed.
Yeah.
All right. So you could see, so you don't eat what's forbidden in 145 Surah An'am is the dead animals, the blood spilled out of the or the flesh of swine we don't eat, right? This is forbidden. For indeed it is impure, right? And then you slaughtered, you know how the meat is slaughtered other than the name of Allah. We know the name of Allah is mentioned, right? So that is forbidden. So here is the food that has been forbidden. But if someone is forced by necessity, like they're in a place where they have nothing else to eat, but they're you know they're not the intention is not to transgress, not to uh, cross the limits, right? If they're not being disobedient, but they're forced by necessity, then Allah is forgiving and merciful. Do you understand?
Sort of.
Okay, explain what you understand.
The Allah forbids us to eat the animal of the swine.
Yes, fine. Yes, right. Three things. Dead animals, so that's why you slaughter them. Those who are already dead, you don't eat them. Mm, and the flesh of swine. And third is whose blood is coming out. So basically, it is food that is forbidden to eat. Here we find in 145 of Surah An'am, chapter 6, verse number 145. The food that is forbidden to eat. So it's mentioned, we know that we're not supposed to eat what we're not supposed to eat, right? And but someone is stuck somewhere in a place where they have no choice. They have to eat something. They're not going to starve. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying if their intention is not to transgress, not to break the laws or be disobedient, but because it's necessary, like there's no other option, right? So then Allah is forgiving and merciful. Do you understand, Dayan?
Yes.
What do you understand? The
I
food that you're not.
understand. I
Yes.
understand that Allah says to not eat the forbidden animal, especially ones that are dead.
Very good. And the flesh of swine, right? Specifically, the flesh of swine. So you're not supposed to eat, okay? But someone's forced by necessity, like they're in a place where there's no other option, they're stuck, they're starving, then in that place, Allah's forgiving because their intention is not to break the law, not to be disobedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but um, they're they're stuck somewhere. That's a different case. Otherwise, it's forbidden, it's not allowed. Okay. And let's see. Wa and Allah to allazina, those who hadu are Jews. Haramna, haram means forbade, na is we, kulla every z animal with zufurin. Zufur is claws. Wa and min of minal Bakari. Bakara in chapter 2 as well. Bakari is al is the and Bakari is cows. Wal ghanami. Wa is and al is the and ghanami is sheep. Haramna. Haram is forbade, not allowed. We, me, alay, to him, them, shuhumahuma, their fat. shuhuma huma. Both of theirs they're fat. Illa except ma what hamalat carried. Zuhuruhuma. Zuhur is backs and huma is there. Avi or abil Havaya. Al is the Havaya is entrails. O or ma what. Makhtalata is joint. Bi azumi. B is with and azumi is the bone. Az azmi azm. Zalika that. Jazaynahum. Jaza is recompense. Na is we and hum is there. So basically jazaynahum is their recompense. Bibaghihim. B is for and baqi is rebellion. Him is there. Bibaghihim for their rebellion. Why and inna indeed na is we. La sadiqun surely sadiq are truthful. La surely. La sadiqun surely are truthful. Okay, Diane, you can read the translation.
Sure. And to those who are Jews, we provided every
Prohibited.
every animal of uncloven hoof and of the cattle and the sheep we forbidden
Prohibited.
prohibited
Prohibited.
prohibited to them the fat spit what others to the backs all the entire all what is joined with bone by that we paid for them for their transgression, and indeed we are truthful.
Yes. So again, what is prohibited? Prohibited means not allowed. Okay. What is not allowed to eat? Prohibited, right? Prohibited means not allowed. So harama means forbidden, right? So for the Jews, the people who followed Musa alayhi salam, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying that they were the cattle and the sheep, the claws of um, the sheep and cattle, this prohibited, not allowed to eat, except what adheres to their backs or the entrails joined with bone. Okay. So what was not allowed to eat? We can just see over here. Go tafsir. The topic's name is animals described in the Quran. Foods that were prohibited for the Jews because of their transgression, because they were not following what Allah told. That foods were prohibited means, what does prohibited means? What does prohibited means?
Forbidden,
What does it mean?
not allowed.
Not allowed. Very good. Okay. So stop over here. Okay. And you can continue if the teacher comes. Otherwise, you can continue your work. Okay. And I do see that you've written what you've done. Very good. So Diane has written determine the themes of short story. That's what you did in English. Very good. Word names for numbers up to 100,000. That's you did in English. What about science?
Oh, miss, I didn't know you told me. Don't worry, I'll do it.
Yeah. You can write that, Inaya. You can do the same. For English, I did this. For math, I did this. And then for science, I did this. Okay. and any scientific science project, any science topic you like, that you experiment you like in the book, you can make um, presentation. It could be on Google Slides as well. Okay? Inaya, is that okay? Can you see my screen? Inaya, are you there? Diane, can you hear me?
Yes. And I saw the
Okay. Okay, so she can also write in the chat. Okay, oh, she says I'm away. Now I can see it. Okay, that's fine. You can share your screen and start working, okay? You can continue working.
Okay. Miss,
Yes.
sitting on Quran, Arabic teacher we have.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Sitting on Arabic teacher we have.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm going to text her if she's not here. So if she's not here right now, you continue your work, and if she comes, then you can stop. I'm just going to check what happened. She usually comes at 12. So let me just check, okay? In the meantime, you can do your complete your work, okay? Good. Okay, very good, Diane. I saw your chat. So you have to read the answer as well. So where did the sugar dissolve more? In warm water or cold water? Was it brown sugar or white sugar?
Warm water.
Which sugar? White sugar or brown sugar?
Brown.
Okay, so just make sure you read the answers too, okay? Okay, you're leaving now at 103? Oh, Dan's back.
Miss, can I leave?
Okay, if you're done, that's fine, okay? To tomorrow, inshallah.